Hello, Capricorn. This is Don from Sonora Mystic Tarot. Let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit and the Universe has in store for you this coming week. Are you ready? I am. I'm ready for you to understand and know what's coming. The energy is great this week. I love it. Monday is all about family. Make sure on Monday that whatever decisions that are coming about this week are about family. Make sure family is focused, okay? Don't spend more time at work than at home. Make sure when you're at home, you're engaged in your home life. Make sure that the family gets attention, because this card is saying family needs attention, needs a lot of love. Don't be surprised also if this week you hear about an engagement, or maybe you just heard about it this weekend coming. I don't know, the weekend that before this, but engagement or again an actual marriage, like somebody set the date finally. Or don't be surprised if you hear about a birth of a new child coming along, of something like that, or it could even be you hear about or involved in purchasing a house. This will be a great week to start off that house hunting process, because again, it's that new happiness. So there's a lot of things coming toward you that are very energy specific to the home and the home life. So don't be surprised if a lot of changes are coming. If you've been thinking about asking somebody to marry you, this might be the week to do it. If you've been thinking about looking for a house, this might be the week to do it. Again, this is a lot of energy around the home. So make sure this week is all about the home and the house. I'm loving it too, because there's the wands. And this Four of Wands is a wonderful card. The Four of Wands is over the Four of Wands. So as a clarifier, it's interesting to see the two images, right? By the way, they're very different images. But it's fascinating, again, if you didn't get the point the first time around, they're giving you a clarifier on that. And so make sure that your family is number one this week. Make sure that whatever it is that family needs, wants, feels, make sure they're being given the attention it deserves. If your family needs a little more love and care, you need to be doing that. If your family needs a little more of attention, do it. Whatever it takes. Again, this is all about family this week, and your family needs you, and you need the family. So that's a really good thing. So let's go with the Monday. That's the Monday. Now let's get on to Tuesday. Tuesday, it's interesting because Tuesday, it's work is a lot, but this is a 9. It's like, I have. So you're gonna be expected on Tuesday to work late. Don't work late. Don't do it. You're going to be expected to kick your butt on Tuesday at work. Don't do it. Again, do your job, but make sure that when time comes, you go home. And when you go home, the work stays at work, and the home life is given the attention it deserves. And I love this because there's a Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins, it says you do what you need to do. You're putting the time in. You make the money, but leave work at work. Okay, for this week, leave work at work. Again, this is all about home for this week. And on Wednesday, I'm liking this. Look at this. This is the Seven of Pentacles. That fruit is growing, again, because you have given the home life attention this week, and it needed it. You're seeing the benefits because the family is appreciating this, and you're seeing them showing you how much they appreciate it. So that Seven of Pentacles is like, yeah, you planted the seed, you harvested, you worked all week in the sense of showing the family you love them and so forth, and that's showing itself back to you. And there's the Four of Coins, which I'm thinking it's a 6 coins, I'm sorry, which is that balance. Again, you have found the balance, which we talked about the day before. Again, leave work at work. Well, this is telling you, it's confirming you have found the right balance finally. You found how to get the work done when the work time was there, and the family time happy because the family time got its time, which I think is wonderful. On Thursday, you have a Three of Pentacles. On Thursday, it's interesting. On Thursday, don't be surprised if you're the Oracle. You're the Oracle of not Omaha like Warren Buffett, but you're the Oracle. People are coming to you for advice. And on Thursday, somebody's really coming to you for advice. And let me get a clarifier on that one too. Yeah, financial advice. This is an economic advice situation. So this is the Four of Coins. And so that Three of Pentacles is coming through to tell you that somebody needs advice on money. They need advice on finance. They need advice on how to spend or how to get out of a financial situation. There is a warning buried in here, by the way. There is a warning buried in here that has been, the seed was planted earlier. Okay, so it may be a family member who's coming in. Your family comes first. And I don't mean to be discouraging, but your immediate family comes first. And what happens is it's going to be maybe a distant family member or a friend who's like a family member, and they're coming in to get advice, but they're also coming in for a little bit of paycheck. And it's like, no, you can't do that. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is not the time. This is not the place. And you are not in the situation to do this, because you're not going to see the money come back. It's not coming back to you. And so if you're going to give it as a gift, because it's going to cause a long-term conflict with your relationship. If you give somebody money this week, I use the word give specifically, because it's not going to be a loan. It will have to be a gift. You're not going to get it back. But I strongly suggest don't even do that. Long-term, it would make sense that you don't do it, because it's going to cause a wedge. Short-term, the wedge is that you didn't give me the money. But that short-term wedge is healed quickly when they get the money elsewhere and they realize they should not have come to you anyway. So please do me a favor for this week. When somebody comes, give them advice on how to find money, give them advice how to earn money, give them advice how to invest money, how to spend money, but do not give them money. This is not a good thing for you this week. And on Friday, you're going to realize why, because on Friday, this queen comes out and she's the Queen of Cups, and she's like, you're going to be happy that you didn't give them the money, and you're going to be happy that you gave them advice that they needed. And these, don't be surprised if when they come to ask for advice, they're very clever with a lot of things that kind of lead you to want to offer. Don't do it. Look at my face. Look at my face. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't offer. Don't give the money. This is not going to be good for you and your family long term, because again, it puts you in a very rough situation when you have to ask for the money back because they didn't pay it back, and maybe the lesson's not learned. They don't have the money, and they're not going to get the money, and you're not priority. So again, I'm not putting anybody down specifically. I'm telling you to protect yourself and your family relationships by just not going there. Just don't even go there, okay? So yeah, short term, it may be a little painful, but again, it'll be over quickly in that sense, and so move on in that sense. So don't give money. Give advice, no money. And this is the cherry card, victory over it. Again, that victory card, the victory card saying, I didn't do it, I didn't fall for it, I didn't allow myself to go there, and in a sense, I'm good. On Saturday, it's all about you. You. This is the Emperor card. Make sure on Saturday you do something that you want to do. You do something that's going to make you happy, that's going to fulfill you, that makes you feel wonderful, and make sure you bring whoever wants to come along with. If they don't want to come along, leave them behind. Don't make them come with you. If they don't want to come, don't make them come. You know, if you have kids or a spouse that doesn't want to come, or a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, if they don't want to come, don't make them come. But you do you and be you, and they're not going to hold it against you. It's not going to be a problem for them. They say, hey, it's not my thing. And you know what? You've earned it. This is the Justice card, so you've earned it. You know, you've had a great week. You've had a lot of happenings this week. You've been very busy this week, and so this is a weekend. And on this weekend, you get out and you celebrate and you just enjoy. So on Saturday, make sure it's all about you. Be selfish, okay? And on Sunday, I love it. On Sunday, the family is going to rally around you and be around you anyway. So on Sunday, don't be surprised if a lot of people are drawn to you. A lot of people are going to be asking you to do things with them. Don't be surprised if you get a lot of invitations this weekend to do something, to be around people, to be involved, and so forth. Pick and choose. Pick and choose. Again, it's all about you. You do what you want to do. Don't feel guilty. Don't be guilted into doing anything specifically. Do the things that are drawn to you. And I love this here because there's that 5 of Cups. Because again, there's going to be a little bit of that guilt game. It's like, well, but you know, you need to go, oh my gosh, I don't know. And you're going to say, no. I'm telling you, don't allow yourself to be guilted into anything. Instead, you pick, you choose what makes sense to you, because you are large and in charge, okay? And ultimately, again, the things that come to you, you will know what you want to do, what you should do, and leave the rest behind. I'm loving the energy here this week. A lot of nurturing, a lot of caring, and keeping your money in your own pocket this week, okay? Let me know how this resonates with you. Leave a comment. Should you leave a comment in any of my long-form content, this or any of my 12 readings every week, I will enroll you in a drawing at the end of the month for a copy of my book, a free copy of The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. It's available on Amazon right now for $20. Or you can also get a free reading from me. You have a choice what you want to be. The free reading takes about an hour to an hour and a half. It's a personal reading, and you and I will spend time on Zoom or one of these resources to get you that reading. So you pick and choose should your name be drawn. So leave a comment. Let me know what resonates. Also, like, share, subscribe, and follow. Subscribe is super important. If you leave a comment, you're not subscribed, the chances are you will not be in the drawing, because again, you have to be a subscriber and you have to leave a comment on the long form content. Okay? With that said, love, light, and blessings for me and my family, to yours and you. Bye-bye.